And that's the first time I saw a grown man naked. Hey, what's up, friends? Welcome to Hidden Secrets Revealed Live. I'm your host, Sean Allen Fenn. I'm the founder of Safe New Media. Today is about what's going on with my internet. It's crazy. Crazy times. Okay. Yacht, the super yacht. There's a beautiful super yacht that's owned by a Saudi prince. And remember that Da Vinci painting in 2017 that was rediscovered and sold? It's not actually a Da Vinci painting, may or may not be. Okay, we think we know where it is right now. Let's talk about it today on Hidden Secrets Revealed Live. The idea is simple. Every day, Monday through Friday, I go live here on Hidden Secrets Revealed Live. I would like to help you smell good, feel good, and look good. And one of the ways we do that is by talking about super yachts. In the process, I reveal the hidden secrets of the universe. We also talk about art. Now, if you remember, this started off as a show about digital marketing, which may or might not still be a thing because we're moving, we're evolving into something new. All right. This is crazy. My internet's wacky and wild. Can you guys hear me? Wacky and wild. All right. So anyway, here's the announcement. Before we talk about the super yacht, I'm going to play an announcement, see how this goes. The new album is coming out, and by the end of the year, the new single is going to drop. The new album is called Surplus. It'll be out early next year. The new single is called The Love Cascade. Keep your ears and your heart open. Coming soon, new music. All right, but first we're going to talk about Da Vinci. All right, this painting, this is Salvatore Mundi, the painting that is attributed to Leonardo da Vinci that sold at auction for, I wrote it down somewhere. I think I put it in the description how much it sold for. 100 and some odd million, $100 and some odd $1 million. So it might not actually be a Da Vinci painting. It is probably not painted by Da Vinci, even though it was sold as a Da Vinci painting and it was bought by a Saudi prince. Prince Mohammed bought this painting. It was supposed to be at the Louvre. This painting was supposed to be at the Louvre. It didn't show up at the Louvre. Nope, it didn't. We think we know where it actually is. All right, and I'm excited about this because I'm obsessed with yachts. Why am I obsessed with yachts? Mega yachts, wealthy people with yachts, because they're so ridiculous and expensive. That is why I'm obsessed, because they're absolutely absurd and expensive, and I want one. So I love that the Prince of Saudi Arabia, the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, has this beautiful yacht. And this painting is probably out on the ocean right now. It's probably out there floating around. This expensive painting that may or may not be by Leonardo da Vinci is out on a boat. If you're that rich, you can just buy a Da Vinci prop, even if it's not a real Da Vinci, and you can put it on your boat, hang it on your boat. That is what I'm talking about. All right, you have to check out this yacht. Let me see if I can show you this yacht. It's so great. Okay, out there at sea right now. Do you know how much money this family has? the Saudi royalty, they have at least a trillion. Yeah, the while Americans are wondering if we should mint $1 trillion coin, there's this family that in Saudi Arabia that has at least $1 trillion. Okay, this is Mohammed bin Salman's yacht. It's 44 million pounds. I don't know how much that equates to in dollars. All right. This is from The Sun. So I did not report this. I'm just showing you guys because I love that there's a Da Vinci on this yacht. There may not be an actual Leonardo da Vinci painting, but it's floating out here in the ocean. All right. This is Mohammed bin Salman's yacht. And it is so beautiful and luxurious. Okay. 78 meters, which is really not that big compared to super yachts. Super yachts get a lot bigger, but this one's 78 meters. All right. It has a cinema. It's just beautiful. So this is a photo by, I don't know, Getty took this photo. So there's no actual photo available of the Da Vinci painting hanging up in this yacht. It could, we don't know. It could be in this room because there's a funny looking painting, I guess, in the background in this room. That could be, I don't know. I can't verify it, but that could be where the fake Leonardo is. It's not a fake Leonardo. It's just probably painted by one of Leonardo's assistants. Someone affiliated or associated with Leonardo da Vinci painted it. It may or may not be Da Vinci, but it could be here. It could be in this room. Imagine being in this room with the Saudi prince. What do they do on that yacht? I want to know. It could be in this room. It could be in this room. There's a chance it could be in the lounge here. You can have a cocktail and look at the painting. And I don't know. What do they do? There's probably exotic animals on board. Like there's probably a leopard. Probably have a pet leopard on board. I don't know, but I want to know. Oh man, its own bar, a grand piano. The painting could be hanging above the grand piano. I don't know. We can't tell just by this photo. We do not know, but it could be in this room. We don't know, but I want to know. All right. It could be in this room. Here's another bedroom. It could be here, but I don't think it's here. I don't think it's in this room. It could be, but all my evidence points to it's probably in another room. It could be near the pool. All right. If you have a yacht, you have to have a pool inside your yacht. That is the only way to do business is at the pool in your yacht. I just can't wait to have my own yacht. I really can't, you guys. I really am so excited to have my own yacht. I want everyone to be on my yacht too. Everyone who's watching right now can come aboard my yacht. I don't know if it'll be as nice as the Prince Mohammed's yacht, but I don't know. I'll try and get some artwork on it. I don't know if I can get a Da Vinci. It's tough to get a Da Vinci. It is really hard to get a Da Vinci now. Like there's no Da Vinci's on the market. That was the last Da Vinci on the market, and we don't even know. This is it. Okay, this is the attributed to Leonardo da Vinci. painting that Prince Mohammed bought. Okay, it's a beautiful painting, you know. If I could have bought it, I would have. I don't even care if it's not a real Da Vinci. Look at the orb. The weird thing about this orb, see, if it was really Da Vinci, okay, here's why I don't think this is a real Da Vinci. Because Da Vinci would have known better. This orb would be upside down, like the reflections are upside down, because Da Vinci understood light and how light moves inside a sphere. And this orb is painted in a way that I don't think it was Da Vinci, because it's painted by someone who doesn't understand, who didn't know light, like light inside a sphere, how light moves. Everything turns upside down. And in this painting, that's not happening. It just is just as transparent. But if Da Vinci painted it, the palm of the hand would be on the top inside, because it would be reversed, because that's how light goes. And Da Vinci would have known that. So I don't know. I'm not an expert. I never claimed to be an expert. I do love art and everything. I have been known to make paintings and make art myself, but I'm no Da Vinci. I just think this is probably not a real Da Vinci, because that's a clue that gives it away. Da Vinci would not have painted it like that. I don't know. Do you guys disagree? All right. That's what I think. If you want to know, no one asked. I know. No one asked. There's also a workout. You got to exercise. Always keep exercising. You have to stay fit, especially if you're the Prince of Saudi Arabia. All right, it's just beautiful. There's a jacuzzi. That jacuzzi is immense. It just looks so comfortable. This is a very comfortable yacht. These are some shots of the interior. I don't know how many floors this thing has. Is that it? Yeah. All right, but let's go back. I'm going to leave you with this, Da Vinci. All right. So that's what I think. I know nobody asked, but that's what I think. All right. So I'm going to leave you with a couple things. First, I'm going to play 15 seconds of one of my songs from my first record. If you haven't seen this yet, heard this yet, only 15 seconds. One of my songs, first record. The first record was called "The Gutters of Heaven." This is 15 seconds of a song from that first album called "Walk Into the Sun."
Beautiful and tragic. In the dark night, you are the fawn, defying oncoming traffic, staring down the barrel of a gun.
All right, new album. It's coming out early next year. I'll tell you more as we approach it. The new single will drop before the end of the year. I'll tell you more as we get closer. So in the meantime, I'm going to ask you for a huge sacrifice. You're not going to like it. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be awkward. It's going to be an awkward ask. It's going to make you very uncomfortable. Here's what I want you to do. Smash that subscribe button. Pummel that subscribe button into submission. If you want all your dreams to come true, go to safenewmedia.com/XOXO. Join my community. There's a link there to my Spotify profile, Spotify artist profile. There's a number where you can text me at, but you can't. Don't leave weird messages. Just I'll tell you. I'll just tell you now. I shouldn't do this, but I've already mentioned it, so why not? Text HSRL to 917-231-9054. If you don't text HSRL, it will ignore you, but let me respond to you. Okay. And my email list will hear the new single. So if you want to hear the new single before the rest of the world, you can also let me know by texting me HSRL to 917-231-9054. All right. That's it. My friends are watching me behind the scenes, Instagram at Safe New Media. You're watching Hidden Secrets Revealed live. The couple things that I recommend are to enhance your brain. It's possible to use 100% of your brain. I recommend this. This is Effing Focus. There's a link in the description. I swear by this stuff. If you think I'm an idiot now, you should have seen me before I started taking this. I've actually improved. Effing Clarity. I stack those together. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. You can use 100% of your brain. It's a myth that you only use 10% of your brain. Some people use less, some people use more, but that's how. That's one of the ways. Besides getting enough sleep, eating proper, nutritious food, don't eat junk food, don't eat crap, don't eat junk, eat well, sleep well, and take supplements like Effing Focus. Also, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will be struggling while you're old, and I don't want that for you. I don't want you to be struggling while you're old. You'll have to be a Walmart greeter. I don't know what happens when people get old and then they have to live on a fixed income. Who fixed your income? I don't like that. I don't like seeing that happen to people. Start selling online. There's a link in the description to start selling on Shopify. Shopify is excellent, the best platform to sell online. And if you want a good mobile service, I recommend Visible. They're on the Verizon network. There's a link in the description. Hands down the best mobile network I've ever used. Try them out for $5. They're excellent. All right. That's my show. I really appreciate you guys watching. Smash that subscribe button, leave a comment. I have spoken.